Good morning. Let's talk about intention this morning and the power of intention when it comes to how you act, behave, what you do, what you think. So, I'm going to show you in a physical way and then we'll hook it together. All right, so say I'm going to reach my arm out. Yeah. I'm going to reach my arm out, right? So you reach your arm out. Like stretch your arm out far. Stretch it, stretch it. So where do you feel that? I feel it in my elbow. I feel the tension kind of in my thumb as well. Okay, so bring it back in. Shake it off. Shake it off. All right. So put your arm back out. And now here's the difference. It's the same, it looks the same, but here's where we're putting our intention. We are going to stretch our arm from our shoulder. So now, stretch your arm out from your shoulder. That hits different places for me. It hits my back. I don't feel it in my thumb like I did before. All right, so that's one. You can see the same thing. It looks the same. The behavior, stretching out the arm, is the same. But the intention, where we're anchored, where we stretch from, is different. And because it's different, it shifts our experience of that behavior. Okay, here's the second one. Reach over, like over your head. Reach over. Okay. I'm reaching over here, and I feel it. I feel it in here, stretching in here. Okay. Yeah, mostly right in here. Okay. So come back, shake it off. This time we're going to do the same thing. We're going to stretch over to the side, but I want you to send the same foot that the arm you're reaching with. I want you to send it down into the earth. So you're not stretching over, you're stretching with your foot grounded into the earth. So now this hits me in much different places. More in my back, less just only stretch here, but more in my back. I can also feel strength in my leg. All right, so what does this matter? How does this matter, Brandi? Talk to me about that. Here's the matter, how it matters. I'm going to talk to people pleasers right this minute. People pleasers. When you do kind things for people and your intention is only, you know what, I would like to do this thing. It comes from pure, I would like to do that. That is different in your body and how it feels in your body than, okay, so I'm gonna do this, and I have to take care of this person, and because I made that other person birthday cookies, I have to make this person birthday cookies, and so what tends to happen here is your brain is going to spin out into, and I do all this for other people, and they don't do the same for me. So what I mean to say, to sum up, is a lot of the behaviors that you will do before you understand that you are trying to problem solve, and after you understand that you are creating, look the same. Because what we're doing, you and I, when we work together, is we are creating a life that you love. And so some of the things that you have created in your life right now, you don't love them because they wear your ass out, because your intention, not your grown attention, but the intention of the person who put that structure into place was a very young person trying to keep being a part of the family, not be rejected, have somebody think you're smart enough, have somebody think you're worthy, have someone think you're deserving of staying around, have someone think you're smart enough that you're good to have around just because they love you, right? A very small person put a lot of your people-pleasing behaviors in place because they love you so much. And now your ass is weary of having to take care of all those motherfuckers, and you don't know why they can't take care of themselves, but you also know you trained them to look to you before they look to themselves. So, what we do when we work together is we notice, oh, this came from there. It's nothing but outdated data, right? It's old data. So a lot of people are like, oh, I'm afraid I'm totally going to change and people aren't going to like me. You may totally change. People may not like you. But what you're going to come to understand is those people were never actually people you desired to be in your life because you desired those people be in your life. A lot of people, honestly, even family, we think that being a good family member means we always engage with them. And love, it doesn't. They are another human. They get to live their life and they get to be exactly how they are. And it's not your job to make sure they're always happy or always happy with you. So, my intention today is that you will notice the things you do that are wearing you out, that once upon a time you did with a joyful heart, and now not so much. And when you want to get back to doing those things with a joyful heart, you're going to DM me. You'll DM me or you'll email me, brandymorancoach@yahoo.com, BrandyMoranCoach@yahoo.com. I'll send you a link. You can schedule a 30-minute free-to-you consult call, and let's talk about the life you want to build, that you want to create. Love, you showed up on earth on purpose. You didn't just show up because it was a bad joke. The part where you just wait to see what life hands you is not what you were created for. You can love your life right now. Even when someone you love is dying, you still get to love your life. Even when shit is happening on the planet that you wouldn't choose for anyone, you can still love your life. When you love your life, you are in a position to affect change differently because you're not coming from solve the broken problem. You are able to come at it from a creativity perspective. To create something is totally different than to fix something. And like I said before, a lot of the behaviors might be the same, but the intention behind it and the invisible instructions that we give our body and the field are very different. All right. I'm madly in love with you. Happy Wednesday. Talk soon.